slow down and understand the kids are young and take time to get to know your kids and communicate with the kids. Life is so fast-paced nowadays. So to take one parent out, there's so much that goes on. So if you slow your life down and make your kids a priority when he's here, then it's a lot less traumatic when he leaves and then when he comes back. So we really had to learn that too. Hey, we don't need to keep up with the Joneses. We don't have to do everything and anything. Let's enjoy the time we have, quality family.
Those last weeks or months, don't take that time for granted before you leave. Stick together and spend as much time as possible. I understand that it's very fast-paced. The Army or the military, when you're going to go on a deployment, those last few months before you leave are very, very fast-paced. But take time to take a breath and spend as much time with your family as possible, because as soon as you get on that bus to leave, or you get on that plane to leave, right then is when you will start to regret all those times that you didn't go outside and kick the ball with your son, or spend that last 5 seconds playing in the kitchen with your daughter, or anything at all. So, and then while you're over there, just hope and pray that you can get a phone and try to talk as much as possible, because that helps so much. If we weren't able to talk for 9 months, it would have been awful.
Say cheese.
Whenever you're deployed, it may feel like, even though you're able to talk to them through video chats, like your kids are not like being able to have that one-on-one conversation with you. But the big thing is that you got to remember that once you get back, like that communication that you had when you were away, just that checking up, saying, how was your day going, things like that. Whenever you actually get to physically see them and then say, hey, remember when we were talking about that event you went to, or the homework you were having trouble with, it kind of like reestablishes that, like, you're able to be there. And I think in the old days, because when I talked to a couple of my friends that were deployed, they only had letters. So having just letters, and then you're having to wait for overtime, and you can't really get that emotional read off of their face. With video chatting, like Messenger, FaceTime, things like that, it makes it so much better.
Remember why you joined. So I joined so that way I can have peace of mind when it comes to my daughter. Like her life is set up already. When I was out in the water, most of the days I cried and wanted to give up. But then I remembered, I'm doing this for her. I'm in this not for me, but for her. So you just have to remember why you're doing it.
Trust your partner and know that the day that they come back will come. It just takes forever, for a little bit. But just hold on to that and trust in each other and love each other. And don't get frustrated when you can't talk to them every single day at every single moment.
9 months, it sounds like a long time, but it'll eventually come, it'll eventually start, and it will eventually end. You gotta look at the bigger picture. When you're growing old, you get to 70 years old, and you look back, you're like, that 9 months, that's nothing. You've lived 70 years. What's 9 months?
I would say just find something to focus on. You're gonna miss everybody, and that's just the fact of life. Like when you're taken from what's comfortable, you got to find something to focus your energy on. You just take it day by day, and then you get through it. Towards the end, you realize that when you're coming back faster and faster, you don't want to focus on how long you have left as much. Just communicate. Definitely talk to somebody. Talk to people. Reach out.
Take lots of pictures and lots of videos, because you're going to look back at this and you're going to laugh and smile, and even at the bad times, when things were going really, really sour, you're going to look back and say, well, it's over, we did it.
We got through it.